Hello everyone! Thanks for tuning in. This is our very first video of our playlist related to creating and setting up a membership website. In this playlist, you'll find a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up a membership site. So let's get started. First, especially if it's your first time using Wix, go to wix.com and sign up. Click on Get Started. And select a method of how you'd like to sign up. Once you're done signing up, you'll be able to see this on your screen. This is Wix asking you whether you'd like to use AI to set up your website or whether you'd like to use templates instead. If you'd like to use the AI, click on Start Chat. A chat session will begin, and Wix AI will ask you questions about how you'd like your website to be. If you'd like to select templates instead, click on Set Up Without Chat. What type of website do you want to create? Type it over here. And click on Continue. Now Wix will be preparing your dashboard. A pop-up window will appear by now. And here it is. Basically, the pop-up window will just ask you additional information about your site so that Wix can decide what type of apps and features it would integrate onto your site. First, what would you like to call your website? Input your website's name over here. And once you're done, click on Continue. Next, choose the apps you'd like to add. You can select one, just like that, and you can deselect apps by ticking them off again. You can scroll down for more options. And once you're done, click on Continue. Now we are going to be redirected to our dashboard again. So this is what our dashboard looks like. This is where you can manage your website's processes. Now let's start editing our website. Let's click on Design Site over here. How would you like to design your website? Generate a design with AI or pick a template? In my case, I'd like to pick a template instead. But feel free to select an option you want. Now, we're on the Templates page, so let's select a template that's close to our vision. Select a template you'd like to use. In my case, I think I'd like to use this. Now we're going to be directed to our Wix Editor. And so this is our Wix Editor. This is where the magic happens. This is where you edit or design your site using the tools available. You can find tools here on the sidebar. They're very easy to navigate and are pretty self-explanatory. Here you can add elements, add section, access your pages and menu on your website, change your site design. Here you can change your theme, by the way, or colors. This is the Add Apps button where you integrate apps or install apps that you'd like to add to your site. The My Business button is where you manage your website's central processes. Media is where you upload your files or get media files from. You have CMS, and then you have AI tools. You can also edit each element by clicking on them. If you click on a specific element, a menu will appear also containing different tools that you can use to edit that specific element. And if you'd like to edit an entire section, just click on that section and click on this pencil icon or the Quick Edit button. A side panel will appear where you can customize that specific section easily. So for example, I'd like to change this one up. Like that. And say, for example, I'd like to change this too. So go ahead and edit your website however you want. By the way, you won't just be editing your home page, you're going to have to edit your website's other web pages as well. To do that, go to the Pages and Menu button on the sidebar. And over here, you can switch from one page to another within the Wix Editor so that you can edit your pages one by one. And once you're done editing your pages, don't forget to edit your website's mobile view as well by going to the Mobile View button. Clicking the Mobile View button lets you enter into mobile mode, where you can edit your website or optimize your site for mobile users. I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to change this quickly over here, so give me a sec. Oh, I guess this element is pinned. So let's unpin this element first. Right click, pin settings, and unpin. I'd like this to be much smaller still, so let's double click and change its size. Now I'm going to add another text box, but I'm just going to copy this, so Control+C and Control+V. I'm going to change it to something like that. And change its font. And perhaps we can move it over here. Now I'd like to group these two elements together. So I'd like to highlight all of them at once and click on Group Elements so that we can move them together. Just like that. Now I would like to make sure to place my elements within the grid lines, because keeping our elements within the grid lines helps us ensure that these elements will still be visible across all devices. I'm going to ungroup them because I'd like to edit the color for this one. Edit text, and let's edit its color. There, I think I'd like to use that. Now I'm going to group them again. Okay, so just like I said, once you finish designing your home page, make sure to design your other web pages as well. And don't forget to design your website's mobile mode. And now that we've finished designing, we're going to finally add a members area onto our website. So to do that, we're going to go to the Apps button on the sidebar. And on the search bar, we're going to type in Members Area. And this is what we want to click on, Wix Members Area. Let's go and click on Add to Site. Okay, it took quite a while, but we have successfully installed our members area onto our Wix website. And yeah, I just did a pause because it took such a long time to install. I actually had to reload my web page and do a couple of touch-ups on my website. And now that we have installed it, we can see that several new pages have been added onto our site, and we can see that on the Pages and Menu button. So here on the Pages and Menu button, we can see that we now have a members area. And if we click on our members area, now we have a member page. And then we also have the sign up and login page. So, yep, here we are. We are going to be customizing these pages, but we're going to talk about that on the next video. So stay tuned and see you in the next video. If you need more Wix tutorials, check out our channel and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching.